So what exactly is autism? People with autism have problems relating to others and making sense of the world around them. Scientists know it affects the way the brain works, but they don't know what causes it. Boys are much more likely to be autistic than girls, and it can run in families. Autism isn't rare. 1 in every 100 people is autistic.
Autism is a lifelong developmental disability that affects how we communicate with and relate to others, and it affects how we make sense of the world around us. Lots of things that people take for granted, like body language and metaphors, can be confusing and alienating.
When I was a little kid, I was very autistic, nonverbal, rocking. That's the kind of kid they just put away in the institution. But I had a speech teacher that worked really hard with me, and I can't emphasize enough the importance of young children getting early intervention. You got a 2-year-old or 3-year-old with no speech, don't wait.
We have a multidisciplinary team which works for any given child because each child is very unique. But yet it's all very integrated because all these therapists work together, keeping in mind it is the child for whom they are working.
As a speech therapist, I have to focus more on how to help the children communicate, to help them develop their speech and language. Sometimes many of these children are not able to express what they like and what they don't like. First, we begin with our basic communication, the things that they want, the things that they don't want.
I hold play therapy sessions which gives them the freedom to learn about their world and overcome social, emotional and communicative difficulties that they have.
In occupational therapy, we help the children to improve in physical, sensory, motor and activities of daily living.
Butterfly. Pink butterfly, pink butterfly.
So using sensory integration therapy, we help the children get adaptive response in the environment.
The first few months they don't even respond to you. The second month they start communicating with you. It really attracts the children and they try to communicate to you what they want. For example, they really need a song. So until they ask us and communicate, they cannot get the song. So they actually start using like, I want so and so song.
It affects the entire spirit and nature of a person. Their first class they ever came in, they were crying, running around, and had total resistance to sit on the mat for 30 minutes. And now they'll come in and sit on the mat, sing the songs, lie down, and just completely relax within a 30-minute time span. And now this one young boy will come in and do the entire 30 minutes staying on the mat, which is a huge accomplishment for his body and his nervous system to learn that he has that ability.
The whole program is to do with recreation and challenge, building a great level of self-esteem, and I see that the children accomplish most of the tasks that are put across to them.
What we aim at doing in this unit is really facilitate the natural expression of the child. There is a lot of freedom given to the child to explore various art material and to create his own art. The kind of activities we do are a lot of sensory activities, for example with foam or with maida, paint.
The main thing for the kids is they can't express themselves. This is another medium to express themselves, what they feel.
Some of the key changes we see is tactile sensitivity. So there was this child who would come to art class initially, and if he had a marker in his hand, and even if a little stroke of the marker touched his finger, he would spend the rest of the session wiping it off. And today that child is working with clay, is using shaving foam, and he's creating monoprints. Now he's actually enjoying touching and working with a variety of materials. The other changes we've seen is children who may come in feeling very distressed or anxious actually calm down a lot by the time they end the session.
Using a lot of play activities, using a lot of craft activities, art activities, things that they are looking forward to when they come to school. We have things like leisure time, snack time, free play time. For all these activities, they are communicating with us. They are telling us what they want to eat, what they want to do, what equipment they want to play on. Under pre-vocational, we cover food making, jewelry, gardening. They know how to make sweets. They know how to make a laddu, juice. They know how to make a chapati. Every session I think of mine has a song in it to make sure that they are connecting with me. Maybe rhymes, something that they're familiar with, they look forward to it. Because all my kids love music.
As therapy for the children, specifically movement as a form. Everybody can move. The only issue is to move in some organized and systematic manner.
We consider that each of the parents are a co-therapist. So this is a very collaborative approach towards empowering the parents. We have various workshops, trainings that are conducted in the school. Towards the children becoming a lot more independent in their activities. We also have a lot of field trips, overnight camping trips to give our children various experiences and stimulations.
Hamarang buru turururu turururu turururu.